There's a universe inside of you. Can I?
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, it's just a little chat-in, get ready with me. Just to let you know, there's going to be some resources and stuff down below in the description for the Black Lives Matter movement. And I'm just going to, I'll try and pin a tweet as well with a link to a thread that I made on Twitter with loads and loads of information that you can have a look there. There's information with petitions where you can donate, businesses that have obviously with the looting and stuff, where you can donate for that. And there's I'm trying to think, I've got so much stuff. Black businesses that you can invest in, there's a thread there. There's a thread for self-care, you know, just taking a breather. And in that self-care one I put some thread with black creators on YouTube, so you can have a watch of their videos. Obviously that's still investing in them. There's loads of stuff I can't even think, but yeah, I'll link that down below so that you can see it. So yeah, I'm just gonna go to past me before this face, which looks quite good now that I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder. I've got some new brushes that I want to try, so all the more reason. But I'm not doing like, I'm not putting on any lashes, not doing like major colors. I'm just doing we're just gonna get started, get into it. Okay, hopefully I look alright. If I don't, it is what it is. I'm not really a person who does their face with brushes, but I'm going to try because I've got some brushes and I got them from Morphe way back when, and they've just been chilling, you know what I mean? Here they are. I don't know the uses for them, so if I use the wrong brush for something, don't come for me. Educate. Don't drag, educate. Okay? Don't drag, educate. I know that this is definitely for foundation, so I'm gonna use that. But what's this big ass brush for? I'm gonna Google to see what this is for. This looks like a powder brush. I forgot I had concealer on. It's already gone wrong. If I'm looking over here, I'm looking at my mirror. All my stuff is here. I haven't done makeup in so long, I don't even know what I'm supposed to start with. I'm gonna color correct, okay? Using when I find it. If you see the mess that is over here. This old thing, LA Girl Pro Concealer in orange, the orange corrector. You know what, I feel to do this off camera, you know, because I feel looking a little bit crazy when I put this on. Yeah, so right now I'm just gonna color correct. If there's a big jump, I got my sister asked me a question, so I had to stop. So yeah, I just wanted to come and I've been, with all that's happening, you know, it's a bit, I can't even lie, it's not even a bit much, it's much. And I am sharing a load of stuff and resources on Twitter. I'll put my @ on the screen somewhere. As well as that, I will link some stuff down below. Last week was really hard. And a lot of things were happening last week. It's not just the stuff that's like obviously everyone can see, but I had some stuff going on at home, you know, some stressful things for myself. So it's like, why am I using this? It's just a lot. So yeah, I didn't know what to film. And then obviously with all this stuff happening, I actually felt like I didn't matter what I filmed, it wasn't gonna be good. Like I got into that mindset that whatever content I made was just gonna be trash. So I didn't make any. And it's not even just that. Like I do music and I sing, and I've been having a hard time with like making music recently. Can't write anything. Everything I write, I just don't like it. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just, it doesn't feel great for a person that likes to be creative. You can't be creative. Do you know what I mean? But that's how things have been for me. Not great. Gonna use this new brush. I don't know what it's called, but it's from Morphe, yeah, this looking thing. I'm just gonna spray it with this. But yeah, it's been a bit hard to just do certain things. So, and then I got myself into that mindset and it was just horrible. I won't even lie. I didn't really talk to much people, but it was weird because I knew that, well, I don't know if I'm over it, but you know when you feel okay but you know there's certain things that are underlying, like problems on the low. That's how I've been feeling. Like, I know I feel fine and I'm doing things. I've just been doing things at home with my sister, you know, just enjoying time with my sister and stuff. I'm enjoying it and just doing cool stuff with her. Like, me and her were doing the Chloe Ting 2020 summer shred challenge thing. Today's our active rest day, that's why we're going for a walk. But I forgot what I was talking about. I went off. But yeah, it's like I feel fine, but there's certain things that I'm like, no, your anxiety is doing bits, but you're not. Either you're trying to ignore it, or I don't know, man. I don't know what be going on. It's like, am I ignoring it? Not really, because I feel okay. But at the same time, I'm like, oh, that's one of the, I've been triggered somehow, but I don't what triggered it, you know what I mean? So I spent less and less time online. Just go online now and then to, you know, retweet some stuff. And I even started to feel bad because I was like, I've retweeted a lot of things. I made a thread and I don't want to look like I don't care anymore because I'm not, because I've tweeted that I feel, what did I tweet? Because I've tweeted, oh, what content do you want to see? Do you know what I mean? Stuff like that. No one really wants to see that at the moment. So I felt really bad, but in that point I just felt like nobody cared what content they want to see from me, because nobody cares about my channel or anything in regards to me. Do you know what I mean? So that's how I've been feeling. It's not good, that, and I know it's not good, but what can we do? You know what I mean? What can I do? It's just something that my brain is doing on its own accord. I'm not even, you know, but hey, this looks nice, you know, with the brush. Hey, I'm doing a good job, you know, for a person that don't do with the brushes. So like, there's loads of things people are doing, and they're investing in black businesses and stuff like that, which I enjoy seeing. I want to do that myself. I'm thinking of doing a video where I buy some stuff from black owned brands and do a haul. If you want to see that, let me know, because my other haul video for Pretty Little Thing did like loads of people really enjoy it, so maybe I should do some more content like that. Right now with the Music Mondays, it's like so many people that, like loads of people that I've looked up to have done pretty well, but it's like I don't want to do a Music Monday and then film it and everything and then find out that they don't even give a shit about people like me. That's something I don't want. Like, I did the thing with Doja Cat's thing, and then turns out she's out here doing all kinds of, you know. I was gonna do a wing liner, but you know, you can't bother. I don't care. So the other day I did my makeup and I put this concealer, which is 410, the Fenty 410. I put this on and I put a bit of the Makeup Revolution, this cut crease canvas base thing, and I put like a few drops, not too much because it not be my skin. Look, you can see it looks white on my skin. While I let this dry a little piece, while I talk to you, yeah, I didn't want this all to be about, you know, what's going on, because, you know, sometimes I realized, yeah, oh girl, this is how my brain be functioning. I realized that it's all right for me to post content even though what's happening is happening, because some people might use YouTube as a form of an escape. And I'm not saying that, you know, people need to just stop what they're doing and blah blah, but you need to take a break, because if you don't take a break, how much help are you going to be if you're in a state? Do you know what I mean? So I said, seeing as, you know, I can do that, I can create some content and put a smile on somebody's face that's having a hard time, because it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff, man. Don't forget to stay hydrated, as I always say. Delicious. I don't really have much to say at this point right now. I had loads to say before, but I don't have much to say now. I just wanted to talk about how I've been feeling. I don't even know if people are interested in hearing stuff like that, but yeah, I suffer from anxiety and it's just been hard, real hard. And then with all the added stuff on top, it might seem that I'm fine, because even I feel okay, but there'll be certain things I'll be doing, I'll be like, this is not okay. Do you know? I hope this works like it did before, because if it don't work, then, you know, it's a lie and a setup, because the camera is on. I don't really do my makeup on camera, but if it's something that you want to see, like if this is enjoying to you, then I'll do it more often. I always ask these questions and no one answers me, and I think that's one reason why sometimes I'm just like, no one cares, man. Why you be talking all the time? No one wants to see us. Like, shut up, move on. But then I'll get really nice messages like, oh, I really enjoy your channel, stuff like that. It's things like that, especially because I'm a smaller channel. It's really nice when someone messages you or replies to your tweets or polls and stuff like that. Like, I do tons of polls on Instagram because I don't know, do you know what I mean? And my brain be telling me that no one wants to see certain things, so I put doubts in my mind. So I'm like, let me just check to see if, you know, people want to see something like that. I naturally have this line on my face here when I don't have makeup on. I don't know, it's like I got some built-in contour because my face is like 5 different shades of brown. As I was saying, it's nice as a smaller YouTuber, or even I think for a smaller influencer, when they do stuff on their social media and people respond. It's like, it's really nice. It's like, rah, you lot care. It's crazy. So I always like put stuff on Instagram and stuff, and no one replies, and it does like it shouldn't, because it shouldn't really matter like that, but it really does something to me sometimes, and I'm like, oh my god, no one cares. I'm not making anything. I'm never doing this again because no one wants to do the blah blah. They don't want to see nothing from me. But that's what happens when people don't reply, or a simple yes or no poll and no one wants to answer. That's literally how my brain reacts to stuff like that. And I think it's so damn hard to tell myself, like, it's not that deep. It really isn't that deep. Like, I'll go through that motion, and then afterwards I'll be like, you know what, I don't care. I'm gonna make that video anyways because I want to see that video. Bun everyone else. So yeah, I don't know if that happens to others, but that's what be happening to my brain sometimes, you know. It's just like, how do you stop that? Because it's so, I hate it so much. But it's like, I'm not doing it on purpose, do you know what I mean? Because after a while I'm like, that's so dumb. Why are you doing so much? Why are you doing so much, huh? And I deep it, it's like, it's not that deep. Like, I don't care that much, but at the time it hurt. I don't know what else to talk about, if I'm honest. Let me get one of these to put the powder. Actually, let me not. I'm gonna get some of this Makeup Revolution banana powder. Put it in the cap. And then what I do is I get, this sponge is so dirty. I told you guys in like tons of videos before, you know, I've not washed my brushes all now. From the last makeup video I did, all now, no brush washed. So I bought new brushes, but then I need to still find the motivation. For the past couple of days I've been trying to get myself together, you know. So I've been doing the clothing thing with my sister, and what's that thing called? Trying to sort out my sleeping pattern so that I'm more awake early in the morning. But it's not really been working because I get up, like, I'll wake up early but stay in my bed until like 12. Oh, this is so soft. Wow, that's amazing. Ooh, sorry you have to be looking all up in my ear. Put some more powder. Don't be shy, put some more. So I'm just putting on this color here on my lid. I don't know how, but I know that a lot of people are going through some stuff on Twitter, and it's not in regards to, you know, the Black Lives Matter movement and stuff like that. It's also like personal stuff. I see people going through like really personal things. And one day I went on Twitter and I just saw all of that and saw people, you know, multiple people, like I could feel the energy of how broken people were feeling, and it took me out. So like, it was so bad. I cried so much. I felt so bad that day that I was just gonna go to sleep, but I decided I can't do that to myself, because if I was to do that, then I wouldn't be filming a video today. If we're being honest, I'd be sleeping. So, and I wouldn't be doing these things with my sister and stuff. So I just decided, you know what, no, I don't want to be sad. I understand what people are going through and I get it. I need to lock off the phone, come off the Twitter, come off the socials, lock it off. And I just got up, spread my bed, cleaned my room, refolded my clothes, anything and anything to not be on the phone. But I did loads of things just to get my mind off of what was happening, because it was obviously doing a bit too much for me. But it was good. It felt great because that was the step that I took to get myself together and try my best. I'm still doing it because I can't even lie, some days be doing a bit much, you know, with stuff. But I'm still going. I don't want this video to be long, so what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm finished talking. One thing that I just want to say is, check on your friends, okay? Doesn't matter what color they are, what race they are, it doesn't matter. Check on your friends, okay? Because I don't know why, but for some reason right now I feel like we need to check on the people. It doesn't matter if you feel like, oh, I haven't spoken to that person in time, check on them. Because the reason why that person's name, or the reason why that person has come to thought, is because you need to do it. Do you get what I mean? Check on them. Whenever you think of somebody randomly, message them. Don't matter if you've not seen them in a while or whatever, just message them, because you don't know what they're going through, innit? You might think, oh, but they don't want to talk to me. That's up to them, but you've messaged them. You know what I mean? Oh, no, we haven't spoken in a while, but you came to mind and I want to make sure that you're okay. Boom, that's it. They don't reply, they don't reply. You've done your part to see if they're good, you know what I mean? It's really nice to have somebody message you just to make sure that you're okay. Like, it took Corona for me to realize that I actually like FaceTime, because it's just to the point, quick. You just say what you have to say and then you keep it pushing. And it's nice to see faces that you don't see very often. FaceTime is great because I get to see my little cousin, you know, being a wrecking my auntie's house. Get to see my nieces, my newborn nieces. They're not newborn, like, you know what, I'm gonna still call them newborn because, oh, is that a piece of brush? Anyways, my newborn nieces that be minding their business, but they just see me like, hey, I'm your auntie, it's me, Auntie Kay. Yeah, I'ma say something, yeah? If you've come to my channel, you know my channel's called Average Rayh, right? Ray's not my first name, and if you've watched my channel loads, you'd have seen now that that's not my first name, because the amount of times that my sister or my friends be saying my name, it's my it's my stage name, because I do music. I don't know if anybody's interested in stuff like that, but I do music, and I'm gonna post my SoundCloud down below if you want to hear some of the stuff I've made. It's not the greatest, but you know, they be bops same way. And this is why I be saying that it's really hard for me right now, because all of my creative ability has seemed to just left me. So I'm just here, and it's very, very not nice. Hey, this feels nice, but it's like it's wanna juke out my eyelid. Some of these pieces are, I mean, it is tapered, but it's soft, but it be juking. I think this is okay. I put 3 shades of brown on it, but it looks like 1 shade. Perfect. I'm gonna go do this, put on mascara and come back. I don't know what, yeah. I did some stuff, but I'm back. I just forgot that I was doing it without the camera. I'm just bronzing up my face. Let me just look in there. I put blush on, contoured a little bit, and just bronzing up my face. This big fat brush. Girl, I feel like I know what I'm doing, but I know that I don't know what I'm doing. Do you know what I mean? So it's the brushes that make me feel like I know what I'm doing here, but I know I don't. This looks cute. I like how this application has worked for me. Little piece, you know. I don't look too bad in my yellow. I always say a little bit and then I do too much. Since being at home, I've taken care of my hair, and I think it's just flourished a bit more than, like, my curls stay in. Do you get it? Ooh, I looked in the viewfinder at myself, but my curls are just staying put, and I'm enjoying that. I was gonna put on my lower lash, do my lower lashes, but no one cares. Do you get it? When I have to clean all of this up, this is just gonna be so disgraceful. I think I'm gonna leave it there. Maybe I'll put some more highlight on now that my face is wet, little piece. No, it looks good enough. Woo! It looks good enough. I hate this here, but you see it? Look at it. Look. Hate it. Now that I've got new brushes, I'm gonna make sure I clean them more often. This is a finishing product of my look for today. Hope you enjoyed the chat. It was, I don't even know what I said. That's how much I was just talking. I don't know what I said. If I'm being honest, I do not. Do you know what you said? No. She said no. If you want to see more videos that are makeup based, just let me know. If you want to see more get ready with me, tell me.